So good day everyone. Before I start, let me introduce myself. My name is Jesselme J. Duran from BSED Mathematics 3B. My topic is covered by Panlabuhan, Floating Village, and Loreto. Living conditions, maternal health, and childbirth. The objectives: at the end of the lesson, the student should be able to A. Explain the living conditions, maternal health challenges, and childbirth practices in Panlabuhan Floating Village. B. Appreciate the resilience of the Manubo community and develop empathy toward their health and livelihood struggles. C. Propose practical solutions or community actions that support maternal and child health and promote indigenous areas. The location of this Panlabuhan is in Sitio Panlabuhan, Barangay Poblacion, Loreto, Agusan del Sur. The population of these areas is approximately 200 residents are across 58 households. The cultural significance is home to the Manubo indigenous people within the Agusan Marsh Wildlife Sanctuary. The living conditions is the housing floating homes constructed on bamboo rafts and hardwood logs tethered to trees to adapt to water level changes. So ang ilahang balay is nakatindog siya sa ibabaw sa tubig, floating houses. And also, ang nagpatindog, ang gamit nila ana is kanang mga ligon kaayo nga mga kahoy like truso. Nag-a-adapt na siya to water level changes like pag mutaas ang tubig, mutaas pud ang balay. Pero pag mubaba pud ang tubig, syempre mubaba pud ang balay. Second, utilities. Limited electricity via solar panels, occasional use of generators. So, limited pud ang ilahang mga electricity. Ang gamit lang nila is mga solar. But, naay instances nga magamit na jud silang generators if needed na jud. Water source, primarily rainwater, reliance on lake water during dry spells. So, ang ilahang tubig is sa tubig ulan jud. And also pundo silang tubig sa ilahang container. Pero if ever nga dugay pa mo ulan, mahutdan na silang stock sa ilang container, manutri sila kundi ang mogamit sa lanaw nga tubig bisan pag makakuha sila og sakit ani. Third is the sanitation. Minimal sanitation, infrastructure, communal bathing, and washing in the lake. So, also, ang ilahang sanitation infrastructure is wala sila proper bathing. Usay, draa sila mag CR sa lanaw. Unya, ang kana po ilahang gisiaran is gahugas pud sila dira ang mga ilahang pangkan-anan which is super hugaw sab. So, transportation. Canoes used for daily activities including school commutes. So, gagamit pud sila bangka everyday for their daily activities. Hilabi na pagka nang mag-adto sa eskwelahan sa mga bata. Mauna ilahang gamit. So, this is the image of floating houses. Ikaduha, isdaan na joy bangka. Naana po yung mga nakapalibot nga mga kahoy-kahoy. So, the maternal health challenges is health care access limited due to remote location. Nearest medical facilities are hours away by boat. So, ang ilaha pong healthcare access is layo kayo sa ilaha. Like, biyahiun pa na nilang pila ka mga oras para makaabot ana nga lugar. Mao na ang pinaka duol sa ilaha. Naabot og pila ka oras. So, waterborne diseases. High incidence of diarrhea and stomach elements linked to contaminated water. So, sa kada ilang ginainom pud ga ilaha nga kanang ginainom pud nila sa lanaw nga tubig makakuha jud sila og sakit, which is isa na ang diarrhea tungod sa kanang contaminated nga tubig kanang ginainom nila sa lanaw. Third is the traditional remedies, reliance on herbal medicine due to lack of access to formal healthcare. So, kana pong ang ilahang is nag-rely lang sila into the herbal, which is because of the kanang layo bitaw sila sa kanang ato ang ginaingon nga healthcare. Emergency response, challenges in reaching healthcare facilities during emergency. Maglisod pud sila adto didto ajud sa kanang healthcare kay lagi layo kayo na sa ilaha biyahon. Childbirth practices, home birth. Majority of birth occur at home with the assistance of traditional birth attendants. Syempre, isa na dira ang majority nga kanang ang mga mama is dira ang mga nakra sa ilahang lugar kay lagi layo man ang ilahang health care. And second is lack of medication supervision, absence of skilled healthcare professionals during childbirth. So ang gapanganak sa ila is kana lang mananabang or hilot kay layo man sila, so na gapanganak sa ila is kanang mananabang, which is dili kaayo skilled kay layo lagi sila. So third is cultural practices, traditional belief and practices influence childbirth methods. So, kada ilang tuo-tuo nga, okay ra man ni kay makapanak lang. So, mao na ilang ginakuan nga mananabang. Risk. Increased maternal and neonatal health risk due to lack of medical care. So, isa na dira ang mag-take risk jud sila nga diraan na lang magpaanak kaysa naman wala sila gibuhat unya ingunaan ni na ang nahitabo. Community initiatives. So, mao ni ilang mga initiatives. Water purification. Introduction of pure packets by World Vision to treat drinking water para ma-reduce ang waterborne diseases. So, second, ang education. To establish of a floating primary school to provide basic education. The third is disaster preparedness. Formation of community organizations like Timos Plamo to enhance resilience against natural disasters. So, kining organization is Timos Plamo. Mao ni ang isa nga nagtutok sa ilaha para mabantayan jud sila og unsa ka kuan if naana sila sa mga delikado nga sitwasyon. Challenges and recommendations. So, ilang challenges is limited access to healthcare and sanitation facilities. Isa jud na. Ikaduha, dependence on contaminated water sources. Ikatulo, geographical isolation hindering emergency response. So, the recommendations is implement mobile health clinics to provide regular medical services. Second, develop infrastructure for clean water and sanitation. Third, train local health workers to assist with maternal and child health. Fourth is enhance transportation options for emergency situations. And that's all. Thank you for listening.